Coming to you live from our studios here at MS24. Welcome to MS Breaks. My name is Kwabena Amiga. Coming up, Securities and Exchange Commission to establish Investor Protection Fund to provide a safety net for depositors. Also coming up, government charges newly inaugurated board of the Petroleum Commission to make Ghana an attractive oil and gas hub in West Africa. Now to the details. Director General of the Securities and Exchange Commission, Reverend Daniel Obamitete, says his outfit is setting up an investor protection fund to compensate and cushion investors in the capital market. Now, speaking on Spotlight on MS24, Reverend Obamitete underscored the crucial role of the investor protection fund in providing a safety net for depositors of asset management companies.
We do not have, an investor protection fund. But actually, Philip, last year, we already started work on that. So we have done a concept paper for the setting up of an investor protection fund, especially for the asset management industry. Okay. If you go to the stock exchange or trading in shares or securities, there's a fidelity fund that is created by the law that is there to provide, if you like, some cushion for challenges that could occur within that space. But when it comes to the asset management industry, we are yet to institute the investor protection fund. And actually, that's one of the things that we identified last year, and we are going to push to establish, because going forward, we need to have that safety net.
Let's stay a bit longer with SEC. Reverend Daniel Obamitete says government's bailout package is intended for all investors. He was, however, quick to add that investors must undergo the necessary validation process to access the bailout package. He made these remarks on Spotlight on MS24.
As at the end of July, when the legal vacation kicked in, the court had granted the official liquidator 22 liquidation orders. And then we also did say that we had full access to the record of 40 of the firms, 40 out of 47, because like you rightly said, 3 didn't have any claims filed against them. And then we did say that there was a government bailout and it will be rolled out in phase 1 or in phases. So the phase 1 would be the firm that had received or that the court had granted the liquidation order. And, with that first statement, there were some misconceptions. That's what we came up with. The second one, to clarify that the government bailout is for all affected investors, not only those that had received those that the liquidation orders have been granted at the time. So that clarity has to be there, that is for everyone. It's just a question of time. We had explained that the bailout is rolled out after 2 conditions are fulfilled: when your claims are validated and when the liquidation order has been granted. Okay, so that now the legal vacation has.
Let's do some more stories. Deputy Minister of Energy Joseph Kujo has charged the new board of directors of Petroleum Commission to work tirelessly towards consolidation of Ghana's aim to become the most attractive destination for investment in oil and gas in the West African sub-region. He also charged the newly inaugurated board to promote the employment of women in the petroleum upstream sector. The Deputy Minister was speaking at the inauguration ceremony of the Board of Directors of the Petroleum Commission here in Accra.
In the coming years, we expect the Commission to consolidate Ghana's position as an attractive destination for investment in oil and gas and a hub for petroleum operations in the West Africa sub-region. Ghana must also see an increase in in-country spend and participation of Ghanaians in the industry. You must also promote the employment of women in the upstream petroleum sector. The financial sustainability of the Commission should also be paramount to you. As Herculean as the role of the Board of Directors might be, I believe that the Petroleum Commission will achieve its goals if the board is willing to abide by the core values of the organization. All of you must be committed to adhering to the highest professional ethics, individual integrity, and other values such as teamwork, proportionality, equity and fairness, transparency, responsiveness, accountability, innovation, and unity.
Let's stay a bit longer on this particular story because one member of the newly inaugurated board of directors of the Petroleum Commission, Dr. Jemima Nunu, has indicated that the board is aware of the challenges in the petroleum upstream sector. Speaking to MX24, Dr. Jemima Nunu pledged that the board will work tirelessly to revitalize the decline of the industry due to the COVID-19 pandemic.
Very honored and privileged to have been appointed for the second term onto the board of the Petroleum Commission. I'm very honored that the president has reposed a lot of confidence in not only me, but the rest of the board members by reappointing us. There's a lot of work to be done. As you know, the upstream petroleum sector has been really severely hit by COVID-19. And with the price of petroleum plummeting and activity obviously decreasing in the sector, it's our job to help revive and revitalize the sector, especially in Ghana, to make it more attractive for investment, to encourage and promote local content, to help local Ghanaian businesses and human resource participate in the upstream oil and gas.
Well, that's it for today's edition of MS Breaks. My name is Kwabena Ameya. Keep watching MS24.